Wait, the other one was just also looking at trees?
Of all the assignments they could have given me.
Your beard is missing. Oh,
Could you
there it
stand
is.
a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try.
Would you like violence instead? I'm down for
No.
violence.
No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's
Looks like he has
on about,
plastic things over his
he's
teeth.
just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that. Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever. Oh yeah? You think so? Wow, thanks for that. I'll really give it some thought.
This guy's a dick.
He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast. Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
That seems...
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I should have denied it.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal methods to get the job done.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in... Best of luck out.
I want to go... I didn't want to do that anyway. He's already a dick. I don't know why I chose that. I think I was thinking it would do something else. Well, I kind of want to get rid of her because she doesn't like a lot of things I do. I should get Vasco.
So, were you eating at the
Let's
Safe
swap.
Brook? Or is it just a quick snack from the... I can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our
Oh wait,
next
Vasco
mission.
is not here. Except
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Maybe another time.
that one. Don't know if. I guess she's still. Oh wait, no, she's locked on because I'm still doing the quest. Oops. Forgot about that. Maybe I should finish that quest enough that I can get other followers. Yeah. That's a lot of grenades, although
Mind your step. Important research happening here. Could you trees? No. Whatever this thing... Right. Of course. He really... Okay, you know what? But I'm only going to do... Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss. And Kelton can just forget about See you around.
wait, is that the only option?
Changed your mind, did you? Oh, don't worry. Fine. I'll figure out.
Okay, that's not much of a choice now, is it? I could just beat him up.
Changed your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion?
I'm gonna try something.
I'll just get back to my incredibly important research then.
Listen.
Why the hell did you do that?
Okay. I just wanted to know if I could do that. Why did I do it? Because, you know, it's like...
I'll just get back to my incredibly important research then.
Look away. Can't even pickpocket. So she's gonna hate it either way. It doesn't matter about that part.
Changed your mind.
I just wanted an actual choice, not this. I mean, I guess
Really?
there's
Wow.
maybe
Okay.
3 choices.
Okay.
I'll follow your lead.
I've gotten
Shut
a few
up,
bad
Morgan.
performance evaluations in the lab. I found a back door into the mass network so I could make some change. The only way to get at... Sorry, that's not on the table.
I can threaten the hell out of you.
I just want to make a name for myself, you know? I'm sure you can understand. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth
What
your
is the
while.
choice of any of
You
this?
delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's
There is no
apartment.
choice. There is do the crime. We can try, I guess.
Fine, you win. Just get out of my sight. And tell Kelton to stuff it.
Why don't I see if that thing works? Okay, ready? Okay. I can now boost forward.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial. That he is. I'm sorry that you had to put up with him, but this data is vital. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose
So
I'd
it's the
better
same
verify
answer as
the
if I did
data
do the crime.
to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do. And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
A little bit of XP. Is there anything else I have here? And it says check later. I want to... Wait, that... I hate that. It's that one. Oh, that's the... Yeah. Interview. I don't care about the interview. Wasn't this part of a different... I don't know if those are like just random quests or if it's actually part of something.
Okay, yeah. Can't say I have. When you work a job like this, you see so many ships. They all sort of blend together. Nope. I just keep my head down and do my job. Speaking of which, I'd better get back to it.
Something I can do for you? It's about time. I've been telling my supervisor about that cargo ship for ages. I'm beginning to think he was ignoring me. It's the way the crew handles the cargo. They're
Ah,
way too delicate. The
makes sense.
manifest said they were carrying potatoes, spuds. I don't know what was in those crates, but it certainly wasn't that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the problem. I don't really look at the ship names when I work, just the ID number granted for clearance. I think it was UC576.
Oh, so you see that.
I do know it's a cargo class transport, if that helps. Okay, thanks.
I like this movement.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Wait,
No bounty.
didn't it still talk to Yumi? Not that one.
Enjoy your visit.
Hey, what's up, John? Fine. Yeah, bit boring.
Has Invest found those smugglers yet? Remember that job you did for Agent Plato? I finally had a reason to call. I asked him to pull the names and cargo of every potential smuggling ship that... He said he'll have a slate ready for you. There should be a few working right now.
Yeah,
See you later.
she's the one the quest is telling me to do now. I don't know. Same old, same old. Oh, there. Still don't like exiting. Wait. Oh wait, Aegis all the way over there? Do-do-do-do.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be...
Ah. Wait, what? That, oh. It's weird, it doesn't show me the marker.
You are, of course, welcome at any time. That I do, Captain. Sergeant Yumi said you'd be coming to pick it up. You've got good timing, too. I actually have a friend on a classified star station who sent me this list of potential smugglers the other day. Here you are. Given I owe you for the last job, I hope it serves some use.
Depends on what kind of food eating challenge you're talking about. Like, there's like the hot one type things, or like the really large meals. Or I don't know, I feel like there's a bunch of different varieties. And I don't, there's some that I'm like, yeah, maybe. But like ones that are really huge, probably not. Like I know there's also like the one chip challenge. That one's a maybe. I mean, I know I could do it, but it's more just, you're just suffering. That's not really a challenge, it's kind of...
Yep. Every ship on that list has a route that goes through New Atlantis.
And there's been like smaller challenges. There's certain ones like, what is it?
And if they're smuggling stuff there, you can bet your ass they're smuggling stuff here.
One in Japan where it's eating like small amount of noodles. Are they like regular slice of pizza? What? You say what is the size of a slice of pizza? That really means nothing. But if it's like equivalent of 4 large pizzas or something, or maybe like 5 at that point. I like the ones where it's like, how many of something can you... I'm supposed to read the slate? Pure potatoes. Oh, report to Yumi, okay. I don't even know you need to use this. What was it? I kind of like the ones where it's like, how much of something can you eat? Not specifically can you eat 40, but like, what I was saying, the noodle challenge in Japan, where they have like small bowls of noodles, and it's like,
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
how much is 40 slices equal to? Like how many, I mean, yeah, medium size is that. But I mean, it also depends on what size you cut it into, right?
Found those smugglers yet?
I guess the usual would be 8, so that'd be like 5 medium-sized pizzas. An hour? This sounds horrible to me.
How's the investigation going? No, mate. Is that right? Do you know the name by any?
Let me get back to...
Of course. I'll be
Didn't
here.
read- Ah, of course. Where is it? A Nancy.
Found those smugglers yet? Is that right? Captain Enjai's ship. I think you might have hit the mark here.
I mean, I don't like
You had
pizza that
reports
much
of their
anyway,
crew
so I'm
being
like,
less than professional on several occasions. Still,
I would definitely not do
being a little
pizza.
rough around the edges isn't exactly a crime. Are you sure it's the right ship? Then the next step is searching their cargo for any smuggled contraband. And, as luck would have it, I believe the Anansi has already arrived at landing pad B. I'll make the call to have the ship detained until further notice. Your job is to board the ship, locate any illicit goods, and
Oh, you know which one I saw that I
and
would
if any of the crew puts up a fight, I trust you know what to do.
almost want to try? I mean, most of the,
Good luck.
oh no, I guess I've seen a few, like, American food challenges, but because of how YouTube works, there's a lot of, like, Japanese food challenges, and one of them was just a giant pudding. I mean, like a pudding the size of your head level stuff. And I would totally want to try that kind.
Excuse me. Hello. Bye.
So dark. Taking their meds.
Still on deck.
Not to mention, there's always that problem with when you're doing a food challenge. It's like, oh look, it's the same flavor constantly. Where? No weapons currently. Oh yeah, I've seen his stuff before. At least I've seen like the thumbnail and stuff. I don't specifically watch food challenges, so. But I've definitely heard that name or read that name on YouTube. It was pointless. Oh, it's multiple route. Interesting. Once again, there's nothing else to steal. Sad. It's also impressive when you see the people that can actually like full on beat those food challenges, like the ones that are going out and crushing multiple. Oh yeah, no, it's like even I think it's almost always the smallest people that someone wants to talk, that do well for the challenges. Because you gotta also consider anyone that's gonna do these challenges usually would gain a lot of weight, so it's more likely the people that don't gain weight easily that would actually want to do the challenges. They're like, oh man, I just ate 10,000 calories worth of pizza, and I mean, they might be a little bit, but it's not like anyone else who, like, if I ate that much, you'd be like, oh my god.
Looking for something? What now?
It's literally a crate of contraband. What is that name? That way. That'd be 50 pounds, and that would put me over. That'd be 30, 40, 51 pounds. Am I stealing stuff? I might be.
Well, it looks like you got me, officer. I guess this means my potato shipping days are numbered. But
Oh yeah, heart attack girl with a
you'd
big
be
burger,
willing
right?
to give a first-time offender a slap on the carpal bone. I don't suppose you're interested in a deal?
Try. Option: bargain with the criminal.
Fine. You've made your choice. But now, you'll have to pay for it.
Gonna fight?
This won't end well for you.
Let's do this. That packed a punch.
And that, my friend, is how we do. Well, I
She didn't have that good
suppose
loot.
we're not going to need it anymore.
Horrible pirate. Doesn't even have good loot. Alright, I'm just gonna grab the rest of this stuff. What's this way?
Lost them. You're not taking my ship.
Nice. What's this? It's like a holding cell. Interesting. We can't steal. Is that the door? God, they get so much room. Why did she explode? But yeah, he just needs to go all over the place, get all the... I didn't even notice. I'm just sitting here looking at loot, and they're like, I want to fight you. I'm like, you didn't last that long. I'm not gonna open that, it's anything's there. Right. Interesting place. Oop, what's this? Blah blah blah, running while encumbered, that's fine. remember all the different like the smaller food challenges. Like, what is, I was doing one thing that was like, oh, really hot wings, and I was like, well, that wasn't that enjoyable.
How's the investigation going? No major hic. Good work. Did you find anything? Very well done, Captain. Time and time again, you come through for us. Initially, I felt bad for having someone of your rank doing security, but frankly, you're worth the guilt. In any case, I'll have a team move the ship off the landing pad and do a full sweep. Make sure there's no other surprises on board. Oh, and before I forget, your payment.
Well, I don't know.
It's well deserved.
It's a whole thing about like, what is it? Enjoying food.
Problem?
I don't even think I have any legendary. Or what do you mean by? No. So also, this is my second character. I have one legendary. And yeah, I only have one legendary right now. Or is it even legendary? It's not even that. Alright, this might not even be a legendary thing. Wait, I guess yes, it is legendary. But that doesn't matter as much, I don't think. It depends more on the quality. Apparently there's like 3-4 qualities. There's like regular, advanced, and other stuff. But this just means the amount of bonus perks on it. Or is this a rare that has 1 perk? I thought it would have 2. Not sure what a 2-star would be.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
I mean, the perks were really good. We also want the damage to be good too. Oh wait, never mind. Here I go. As you can see, I found a few other pieces of legendary equipment, although a bunch of them are the same. UC Naval Cutlass, UC, and then spacesuit. But you see, the problem is, like, okay, all the stats are really good. Actually, it was part of a quest they gave you. But if you compare it to the stats of, like, resistances, my other helmet is just better. I think I can upgrade the, like, parts of the legendary, so I'm saving it. Do I have all those in here? I have so much. I'll probably be something to sell them later. I think I can upgrade their defenses once I get, like, crafting and stuff done. Oh no, my ship is full. That's right. What do you mean? It's the best fit. It weighs so much, and ship parts weigh so much. Alright. I'm gonna go trade and sell them off. Because I know you can upgrade the armor to have, like, better stuff, but I don't have the perks for it yet. Which is a little annoying. I kind of want, if there's a eventually there might be a mod where you can actually just level up stuff better. Like, I want to, like, once I have weightlifting 1 bought, I want to be able to just do the challenge and then it auto levels up. I think that would be better. It's like, it's getting stuff for actually doing it. No, so I don't think it would be hard, but you need to do research. That's the wrong button. And you need a certain tree. Where is it? It'll be science. So I think it might be spacesuit design, such that weapons engineering is here, so you can research better stuff for your spacesuits, like more defense, but you need this perk in order to do higher tiers. And of course, you have like 5 trees, and you don't level up that fast unless you like fully grind it. Or special projects, whatever that does, so it might be even on higher level. There's so much stuff to level up, but I just don't have skill points for it.
If it belongs on your ship, then... Oh, please, take a look.
I'm just selling. I think I was selling packs. Yeah. Like, there's too many perks I want, but I don't level up fast enough to actually get them all. I'm gonna start another faction quest. What's this? And I think, oh wait, did I buy the targeting? Yeah, okay, targeting. So you can steal ships, but you can only steal them if you disable them, board them, and then steal them. Which I now have the perk. So, I'll try that. Oh. Huh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You can fail missions. Well, now I know. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Let's join the Crimson Fleet now, because it's funny. Because I already finished the UC Vanguard stuff. That wasn't the right one. Wait. I think. Set course. So yeah, it's not. It is both a grind and not a grind, I guess.
Docking cycle complete.
It's more choosing, so you kind of end up too spread out. I'm like, what if I wanted to really go on combat and it's like, oh, one thing shows up, I'm like, I can't do it. By the time you can do it, you're like way too many levels up. But I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Let's see. What up?
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander? Yeah, listen to him carefully. The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself. Other than that, just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any time on the ship's cleaning detail. All right, this way, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it.
Dang. I doubt very much we can survive at this low of a temperature.
I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of
Why
course,
two? It's in the
we
bed.
don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Well. Why? What'd you call? Coffee. Oh, that's not it. That's a robot area.
Yes. What?
It's interesting. What's that door?
Okay, hello.
What's this door?
Yes?
What? All right, I should that.
Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC System. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer. Yes, I know. I was intentionally vague when I advised Mast of my needs. But rest assured, I'll answer all your questions in due time.
Nice.
So, now that you're part of
I like how they're all like
allow me to introduce you to
gray and black for the
this is the
badges.
Operations Center
Unless
of the
Swissfield.
UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before.
Okay, but I want a better description.
They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost? I'm surprised you don't remember. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
I know what their weakness is.
Catch
Bullets.
is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
What is the point of persuading this? Do I need? I can't even level up.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Sersha Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines. That's classified. Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously holding it will be spending the rest of their life in prison. You'd better hope so. Sersha won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow. We move quick around here. Better get used to it. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I need to do other stuff first.
At this point, whether you like it or not, your work...
Hey, what's up, Josh?
Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good.
Oh yeah. I mean, probably just be some fines, but you can always just pay those off.
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Please don't stick it away.
As you
Ship ready. I need to do the main quest so I can get rid of my follower. She's locked on. I think she's not. Wait, where is she?
Hey, wonder where this will all lead. Okay.
I'm gonna try something. I can't remember. Pretty sure I can't get rid of her right now, unless if I.
Been a long time since I've been by for now.
Try something right away. I don't think those things even matter about power systems. They just always go off the rails, like, and it's broken. You can only make a proper power system if the show ends in like under 100 episodes or pages or chapters. There's always a need to get stronger. You can't.
Hey, can we skip the local chunks this time? Never agrees with this stuff.
It always feels like it. You always get to a point it's like
spend a
it's
bit
not.
of time relaxing rather than planning. Sidonia is an industrial town. Let's finish what we've started before
I knew it.
we go our separate ways.
That's what I thought. Yeah, to do this just so I can stop having the goody two shows following me. Or maybe it's just me. Every time there's always like, oh no, the main character is underpowered. Oh look, they did something again. I don't know, maybe that just bothers me. I guess there's always like 3 options when you're messing with someone here. You either agree to what they say, disagree with what they say, or just kill them and take the information anyway. I think I need to go that way.
I sure hope this.
Then if you kill someone you shouldn't, and then you try to go for something later, you might get broken.
Say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. You ain't been around. You in the service? I know the feeling. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot.
No, I've done this routine. Let's get...
You calling me a liar?
Oh, please. Lower the price.
Fine. Come on.
So 4, let's see.
Yeah, I get your point. Maybe. All right, I'll get last time.
Venus.
I got what I got.
Traveling around. Yeah. I think we go like 10 different steps. Wait, where? Go to Venus. I guess we just go to Venus. We don't.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? I'll let you guess what happened. No, but I think there's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly if we can get close enough to it. Exactly.
Think about something. Let me check my skills real quick. Let's see. Destroy enemy ships while targeting mode. Yes. Okay, never mind. I'm going for that.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps.
Yeah. I need to download that mod that
Jumped from the soul system
streams out.
out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Well, how's that power system?
Suffering.
Oh god, no, where's mine? I got Rex. I didn't realize that was what the targeting would do. There's so many of them. That just straight up sounds like a little bit more like what is it? D&D. It's like, okay, you can go all in one stat, but if you do, although that's how like multi-classing works, doesn't it?
You ain't been around. You in the service? Look,
He has a tab.
it's a lot.
No, I've done this.
You calling me a liar?
Oh, please. Lower the price.
Fine. Come on. Yeah. Maybe we can. All right. Last time.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I
Since
got.
yeah, that's just straight up what is it? Multi-classing.
Fine. We'll make do.
I can't quick save yet.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun's. I'll let you guess what happens. No, there's a UC sat. If we can get close. Exactly.
See, environmental ship system to avoid detection. System like weapon shields are easier to detect. Except one or two bars of your engine. Stay far away from the enemy. Need the recenter mod. And a quick save. Actually, it doesn't matter. I won't get caught, so.
Oh, great serpent. Bless this community.
I mean, I guess it works because it's balanced like that, but it's always the concept. Do you max out in one stat, or do you
that he learned the truth of the shrouding.
well, one tree?
Eternal embrace.
There's a few things that like
Will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
limit what? Yeah, what is it? Limit how far you can go. That's like anything with a limited amount of stats. Like Diablo. I mean, the way you go about it is different, but I guess the overall concept is the same. 500 meters, oh my god. I don't really want to do the stealth mission, but they just wrecked me last time, so it doesn't work well. I have to wait until he's done talking.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Spacers. Can I go to the next planet? Yeah. Oh.
There it is. Nova Galactic
What?
Star. Keep your weapons ready.
Oh, whoa. That was fast.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Ugh, recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Captain, hello. I am greetings, Captain. Carrying objects is one.
What do I have on me? Anything that heavy? Or that? Why do I have so much weight? What is all my weight from? Wait, why do I have ship parts on me? That was a lot of weight.
Good day, Captain.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a
Yeah, sometimes it's just better to go for a... What is it? trying to remember my preference. I do like multi-classing. Did I miss it? Oh, there it is.
It's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging
Nice.
around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this will be your last encounter.
Actually, usually I think I do like multi-classing. Just because you'll never really get to like level 20. Half the time it's more beneficial just to some early perks. Did you pick? Nice. What did you pick? A hat. Did you pick? Although it would be interesting, I'll put that into like a game where every time you, well, no, and people always reroll stuff. I was thinking, have one of those games where you can't reroll. It's like when you start, you do get a random perk, but one of those ones where you can't really make a new account easily. Is your helmet worth? It's worth a good amount. Actually, that's worth more per mass. Stealing that. Oh wait, that doesn't weigh too much. Stealing all their armor. What is it, like a live game? They're shooting at me. I'm too busy checking out the bathroom. No. Collect all the loot. We need a custom... What's the value? Value per mass. Okay, that one's not bad. That's pretty bad. Can't wait until they bring out custom followers so you get ones that are like, yeah, you loot that body. Ooh. Convince you to be evil. What's that? Phone cup. Wonder what my random power would be.
Show yourself, bastard. I've had enough of you.
Also, I guess you won't even know if like powers combine well with whatever your random second one is. What's this room? Boom. What's the value? It's a good value, actually. Oh no. What's the value on that? Pretty weak value per mass. That's it. This is always the question. It's like, oh, if you have the power of, like, say, fire, and what happens if you also get the power of air? Well, then you are even more powerful because you can force. Or, this question is like, what's stronger, fire by itself? Or would fire be stronger by itself, or if you could infuse more air into it? Better. Just using this weapon because I got a lot of ammo for it. Honestly, I should get a better. It's pretty good value per mass. Confetti? Isn't confetti specifically like not that useful? I mean, confetti is just like paper or plastic, little shreds. I mean, it's depending on what level of use you have for it. So if you can move it fast enough, sure, then it becomes like blades, but. Yeah. Let's see, I'm at 118. Okay. Set. Wait, what am I even here for? I forgot, this is like nothing. That's always the thing. It's like, it depends on what the author usually wants on how strong things are. It'd be like, oh, this person that uses wind, oh, it's really weak. And it's like, what wind are you using? Some wind could just like cut through. It's like the difference between splashing someone with water and then using high pressure water. But that's always the balance, right? Let's see. Let's be that. So that'll be. That's this.
I haven't seen a lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's soul.
What's the value per mass? Say it doesn't. It's fine. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Ooh, truly has the strongest confetti. Oh my god, she's just wrecking everyone. This is my mess. A bit overweight. Oh my god. Ow. Nice. But now, I have more stuff I want to level up, and I can't because I don't have enough points. much points, not enough perk points. What? Too many skills, not enough points. Let's put that room. There you go. Lawgiver. This gives the law, and it takes away. It's in the room. She can kill all them all. Nah, I'm just gonna loot. So much good loot. Alright, this room. Easy doors. Let's see. That works, but is there a... How was the value per mass is not great with that? This room has nothing else. Also, I think I'm over leveled for all these people. That was supposed to be highlighted. It's not highlighted. What the hell? I wonder if that thing is broken again, which is very possible. And then I need to do it every single time. Checking something. Where was it? Documents. My games. Starfield. Yep, it showed up again. Dang it. I wonder what this will do. I did not want to grab a suit. Value per mass is okay, but it's not great. Drop is... Better not be throwing at me. Bro, this guy's sprinting. No! You disabled my... Reload. Where did the cat... Did you incinerate his body? What? His body's somewhere. Flung to the masses. Ooh, interesting. Where did you fling their bodies to? Oh, that's right. That's where the exit is. What's in here? was already in here, wasn't I? Gotta grab the loot before all their bodies disappear. You, weapon. Let's see if I can. Oh. I swear she straight up disintegrated their bodies. Ooh. Okay, it's an epic. That's the thing. Rare, epic. The other one. Shouldn't have used that. What's this? See if I can get some research done. Maybe reduce my stuff. Let's see. I have none of those. That's complete. See, there's like stuff. Outpost engineering. Outpost engineering. I have the resources, but I do not have the other thing. Bread, red meat, and cheese. I don't know why I have that on me, but sure. Aha, I've completed research. Let's see. Just to see what random stuff. I can get a short barrel. No, you want reflex sight on it. Increases mass, but you get better accuracy. How much? It just says up. Never even really. I like how the accuracy gets even better with the silencer. The range goes down, makes sense. Yeah, nowhere. I think she just fully disintegrated the. Oh wait, there's a body.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Because there was like a captain or whatever, and those bodies in the wind somewhere. This is the way I wanted to go. Which I think there's a chest down here.
Destroying one of their ships and fighting them all at once here.
Let's see. That. Is this worth it? Let's see. It's very heavy. I mean, the stats on it aren't bad. I might actually give it to her. Where you at? Come here.
Looks like it's Neptune next. I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a legendary suit on.
Time to go?
Sorry.
Please
Hello.
disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am...
Separation complete.
Neptune. Fine. We'll just travel there. I'm not sure how I feel about MCs having like weirdly weak powers. Oh, there's a ship out there?
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me.
That's it. Start the docking routine.
Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard. Nice clean dock, Captain.
That was not clean. Ouch, this way. I want to check out the other way first. What's in here? Anyway. I don't know, my one thing is broken. Don't push me against the corner. Shit, fuck up. Maybe giving her an explosive weapon was not the right answer. Maybe it was. Lung damage gained. Thanks. Navigator. Which its value per mass is actually pretty weak. But it is something that could be interesting still. Also, its mass is way. Let's see. Yep, that visual bug. Cool. It's got bad value to mass also. I'm gonna take it anyway. Now I think I can almost get rid of her.
Am I... What? You guys...
We've heard stories.
So...
It doesn't play nice.
So you're saying... Hey, I'll trade some weird space... Hope you figure out what...
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge. I don't know if our instrumentation is rated for long-term exposure to this level of cold.
Alright, I need to see if we can dump more mass on just a planet. That ship is basically full. So I thought. Alright, I need to stop it.
We're free and clear for flight.
Did I level up? I feel like I leveled up. Heard a weird sound. I should see if I can upgrade my ship. Probably should do that. Hey, there we go. No longer active companion.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as.
Now we disappear. We're going to.
There's a massive outbreak.
Hmm. I should see if actually I can get more XP from them.
Here.
And
We're
yeah,
going to
more.
do By the way, I'm not sitting behind, and I want you out there. Fine. First, there's also the eye, and last but not Noel.
Blah blah blah.
A courier from our.
That's not good.
Hey, I did level up.
Oh, that's right. I'll let him handle it. So long.
Now the real trouble is what to level up. Always great to have more weightlifting, but I think I actually want to do this so I can sell more. That's what I was doing. Because I need to sell a lot of unique items. It's kind of annoying if you... I'll go down to the Trade Authority. Yes, I get it. I'm encumbered. Apparently, you can't actually die from, but a cough.
But those eclectic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate... If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that... So, what'll it... Then my disclaimer doesn't apply. And I hope... Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
Haha, I shall sell.
Be my guest.
Now I can sell everything. Let's see. Ooh, they got a lot of credits. Cool. Start with this. This is really low DPS, but money. It's not as good as my coachman. So close. Navigator. That's just too good. I don't need mines, honestly. Let's see, sell from ship inventory. Vendor poor. Wait, I thought I had more weapons on the ship. Are they stolen? I don't think so. There we go. I think I have too many of them, not really. Okay, let's see. Anything interesting? Always love the Digipics. Samson's art. This seems very specific. It's got mass to it. Just selling nuclear fuel rods. My God, look at that. It cures like everything. I feel like there's stuff I need.
The Trade Authority appreciates you.
Okay, now I can go do stuff. Set course. Ah, not the dock again. Lame.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Load.
Good day, Captain. I have no objections.
Apparently Vasco is fine with violence. Also, I want to see... Okay. She's part of the ship, that's good. Become pirate now. Oh, with a cough, I randomly lose oxygen. That makes sense. How many antibiotics do I have? Actually, not many. How about penicillin? Which one is worth more? Also, I have whatever that exploding thing is. Where's my aid?
Excuse me.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, since it isn't every day we stumble across a criminal's fully written confession, we need to build a case against our suspects. The more evidence we acquire, the stronger our case becomes. And knowing the Crimson Fleet, they'll leave plenty.
Yes.
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Security. Security. No, why not?
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
What if there's a One Piece reference in there? It's like, where's the good pirate? You like talking about it? Nope.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return. as compensation for your efforts. Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right.
Listen,
We've
it's
loaded
dangerous.
a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
I now have the drugs.
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to. We'll be here if you need us.
Makes sense. Sheep. I'll just eat to my ship. Oh, I'm just a rock. The commerce skill allows you to buy and sell items and resources for better prices. Yes. But I did upgrades, and now I get even better prices.
Yes.
This what? What? What did... Vasco, where'd you go? Should make sure to quick save in case we become crime. Although they probably make it easy enough so you can actually accomplish it. So. Oh, no, there's the autosave. We're good. Vasco, here. Where's Vasco?
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC Security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got? All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC Security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You got a point there, love. All right, I'll take a chance.
Haha.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear.
Nice.
Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Haha. Free. The best kind of bribe. It's Vasco. Have any weapons they give you? I don't think I do. Found a cool weapon. Wait.
Captain, greetings. There is room in my storage hold for further items.
I wonder if I can give you... And I need one bit of 777. And I did. Dang it. Just equip. Which I don't know if you can technically wear armor.
Return soon.
I don't even know if you can use that.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Let's do a crime.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Talking a bit loud.
Right down to business. And no small talk. I like it.
Let's do a crime.
Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
Let's do it. Let's do a
His
crime.
name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the day. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable.
Boo. Lasers. Yeah, he looks pretty miserable.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else.
Playing dumb.
Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though.
Don't make my job difficult.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about
They didn't even try to go for the night. The
I told
help
him
me
I'd
out.
pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah? What the
They're
heck
all
do
the
you
same
want
answer.
me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
I am tired of playing
What
this.
games? Why are you
If
doing
he's lying.
this to me? I don't have the money. Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. I'm still willing to talk. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
What?
Pleasant to see you.
So he was lying. Messing with me. See, you can't let him get away with this stuff. You know what your problem is, you shouldn't be getting into it. Lying's not gonna work. Should have gone for the please help me route.
have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice! You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style.
Style.
Alright. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Nice. I sold the drugs. I guess I get to keep the money because is it
Wow, look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally disowned. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew.
Straw Hat Pirates?
Sign up with the Crimson
Damn.
Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you.
Let's commit a crime.
There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. Kill Rake? That's your only option?
True.
If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure. This job isn't about the loot. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember. There's a lesson in this. Consider it your It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me.
How would you even want proof?
I've been tracking Rake for months. He changes his location and identity so often, but you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look.
Go to ship, like, hey, I need a board. Just like find him and like put him down and be like, ha. What if he changes his name?
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead.
Why is this seems very...
We do not want any trouble. All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen?
Interesting. All right.
Normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Ah, that route. Yeah. That's what.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Are you gonna fight?
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Yeah, let's go for this route. That sounds
You
fun.
are asking me to betray my own crew. I do not know who to believe. But you would not have come all this way if you were lying.
Is he even a pirate? I don't even know.
It's true. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious.
I get them to kill.
Alright, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet. And if Rake was one of them, my loyalties with him end. But if I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I am sorry.
Austin. Bro, she's ready. Look at her.
Admit it. You're a coward.
She's ready to start a fight.
You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
Ship is under attack!
This is bad.
You brought that on yourself.
What do you want with us?
Damn. Still compared. Look at that value too. The physical is a little bit down, but look at that too. Give me a ship captain. Ooh, reload speed. Actually, might actually take that full on. My new uniform. What is it? It's even better. Too bad that wasn't better. Well, slightly. Lose physical, but I gain more EM and a good amount more energy. This looks cooler.
Austin really a member of the fleet? But he seemed so normal.
Yes?
Undocking complete, Captain.
Look, I just step away. Zoom. Dang, but what is my...
Enemy's propulsion systems offline.
Whoa, mine too. Oh my god, I'm dying. Every fucking time. I can't tell if the original ship is bad or it just... Stop hitting me. Why are they... How are they wrecking me so hard? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, I'm dead already. What the fuck is happening? Can we not stop? Is she doing anything? I don't think she is. Wow, she got one, I got two. I hate the targeting or the movement sometimes. A lot of times, actually.
Thanks for the help with the cryptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Wait, why would I tell that the Rakana is intact? I should just say he's dead.
Mercenaries. Guns for hire that shoot their own parents if they were paid enough. I'll tell you, we do a hell of a lot of dirty work in the Crimson Fleet. But we'd never sell away our souls like an ecliptic merc does. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple.
Nice.
Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna
Better ship.
upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
You go all the way back there? Really?
We had a clean deal, right on the money.
Repair my ship.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me.
Operations does good work. If any fleet are setting up outposts out there, it's only a matter of time before we take them down.
Is there a need for that? Probably not.
I got mess hall duty.
We received word you boarded the Ragana. I don't care if Rake was with the fleet. The pilot and his crew were not. What you did was uncalled for.
Yeah, shut up.
You coerced the pilot into taking a crew member's life. He had no choice but to comply.
Yeah.
You cannot simply pass off the burden of the job whenever it suits you. Understood?
Yeah, maybe.
Well said. Let's hope the next time your actions match the integrity of your words.
That's exactly what I did. I didn't
Now,
kill any
I want
innocent
to make
lives.
this crystal clear.
Well, the one captain
You
died.
do what you can to stay in the fleet, but there is an ethical line we cannot cross. Do something like this again, and you're out. Permanently.
Just join the fleet.
But for now, we will continue with the briefing. Were you at least able to join the fleet?
And I couldn't even lie to him about it.
Then it worked. You're in. As distasteful as your methods were,
Ah, shut
at
up.
least you managed to complete the job. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently.
All
We
the
will shadow
violence.
you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Still weird to report directly like that, but okay. Oh. Clever, shrewd, careful, calculating. Interesting. Oh damn, that's far. Give up on Sysdef. Become Crimson Fleet.
You've entered Freestar Collective space.
That's nice.
Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. All right, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
I really need to upgrade. I think I need more power. I have like so much room and it's like 0 power. Get everything maxed out.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Hail acknowledged. Duck where you like.
Lack of love.
Ooh, 60 XP, not bad. Just keep docking and undocking and bam.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Interesting armor.
You
You gonna loot that?
Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
He's not even moving it. Take the body. Do it.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something? Maybe for you. I'd rather shove a shotgun up my nose than remember the face of every low-life rook who passes through this station. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson.
Nice.
Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base.
Seems like it would be easy to find then.
Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Sure did. Right out from under their noses. Way before you or I were born, though. We've held this station for a very long time. Don't worry. Delgado will tell you all about it. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock.
Ooh,
The
key and lock.
UC is so clever.
Lock and key.
Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
It's a cool outfit.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with.
Nice.
Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered.
Yes.
We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock.
Depot.
About
Nice.
100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place.
Oh, nice.
After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the keep.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
Yeah, goods.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key,
Closed.
they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson
Essentials.
Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't
On
even
the
try
right,
to rip me
got
off.
Bradley from the
I
Trade
know value
Authority.
when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't?
Yeah.
Okay, this is our final stop.
Reckoner's Core?
Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me,
Stonks.
he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Looks the gym.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind. and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Nice. Cyber runners.
There. You're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work? The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy,
Nice.
we always have a steady stream of jobs available.
Crime.
I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there,
That's the bunks.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
Just get over here.
Looking to make a deal? What'll it be, friend? Buying? The fleet's got an impressive commerce. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their rank. Business on the Key is like no other. It's the sole reason I'm here. Not everyone thinks
Well,
so.
I just want to trade.
I'm still trade authority. There are a few, Neva included. Regardless, as long as the fleet has goods to push, the trade authority will all... I'm sure we can work some...
Let's see. Digipix always. Is there any? Nah, not really. Do-do-do-do. Do I want to keep it or not? I think I want to do. I think I'll keep it. That's just overall not as good, so.
You find anything of value, bring it here first.
I'm gonna check everyone first.
I hope my prices may be high. Hey, I'm always ready to take...
So we got, huh. Cool. Hmm. Wait, is that a... Oh, it's a hat, but it's just like that? Interesting. You get intimidation chance or diplomacy chance. That would be interesting. Oh, damn. Look at them stats. Wait, what's my current? Oh yeah, it's hella better. That looks cool. 90 damage. Does it say how fast it? Fire rate 47. It's cool. Power beat. Uses 11mm.
Don't be a stranger.
I hope you need something? Fine. Not like I have anything better to do.
Sell that. So you got a lot of resources. That's my ship. That makes sense. Still got a lot of resources. It's pretty nice. Just a bunch of food.
Whatever. I've got what you need. For the price. Well. Everyone all? Hey, if you want to pour credits into my... I carry most of the standard hardware, you know. Occasionally, I stock a few... Just don't screw me over or I'll be in... Oh, we all have trust issues. A little advice, Sadiqi? You bleed for the fleet. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying... Well, most people just glaze over and learn the hard way.
So,
Kinetic, electromag...
why get aid? Why worms? Yeah, grenades. Good amount of ammo. Do I need? Got a good amount of 77. What is it sorted by? Just a weapon. Let's go with DPS and just Pirate Legend. Feather. Uses 11mm. It's got a lot of mods. Yeah.
Alright, see you around.
Kinetics, electromags, energy
Get you set up.
nothing.
Always. Squall. Interesting. More crit damage. Kind of better stats. But I would treat reload speed for crit damage, but I don't even crit that much. I think that would be the closest, like not even. You can't beat it. My stuff's too good. You just got a random cutter. Cool.
The substitute for shotgun blast to the face.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her back.
Think.
Always ask for a bigger gun.
Oh, shooting range, nice. If there's free ammo in the shooting range, probably not. I lied. It's always free ammo in the shooting range. Shooting range, what's that? Oh yeah.
I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
Still need to fix that mod. It's fine for now.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time
Gotta
to
have a
get
scar.
down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You and everyone else on this station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet
Dictatorship.
before yourself.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Jokes are great.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor.
Nice.
We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score.
We'll find the One Piece.
Set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC System. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand.
We get a second gun.
Enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Listen, Beth have a ship. No, I'm good. Where do I?
Don't you have business on Super Raw?
Yes. Cool. I'm going to end it here, and I think I'm going to play some more Hollow Cure tomorrow because I wanted to play it. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Bye.